Hey guys, what's popping? Ha ha. Okay, I'm really sorry for the terrible joke. Anyways, so this game is called Google Doodle Popcorn Game, and right now I'm just going to show you the basics of it since this is my first video on the topic. Maybe I'll make more, maybe I'll not. So you find players. This is an online game. You play with other people in your region. There's 3 characters you can choose from. The Sucky, also known as the healer character. Sorry. And we also have the shield character, which is the one I use, I main. And then the grab and throw character, which can, you see these tiny projectiles? See, I reflected it. The pick up and throw guys can catch and throw it at others to try to kill them. See these? I'm circling over the player count. There's 20 max players. Sorry, there's 60 max players that can be in a server. That's usually how it is at school, because during school a lot of people play this game. And right now, well, I'm just testing, so that doesn't count towards my loss count. Yes, these do update in real time, but anyways, this is catch and throw. You get the gif. This is shield. You can perfect reflect it if you press the shield in the same half a second the projectile hits you, and for a second after that you will be invincible from all attacks. Yep, that's how it works in all majority, I'm pretty sure. And this is the one I mainly use because you can use it to tech and I call cheat, and you can also reflect pop others by purposely going at an angle to reflect. You see these guys, these projectiles are coming in. You can purposely reflect things at an angle to hit other players and get rid of one of their hearts, because normal projectiles in this game only do 1 heart of damage. Every player has 2 hearts. This is the heal character. Look, he's so adorable. He's so cute. You suck in little dots or whatever projectile it is. Doesn't have to be butter. It could be salt. It could be fire. It could be mini fire guys. To heal half a heart of damage. And each projectile does a heart, so that's pretty fair. It has a really short cooldown, but it freezes you. Wow, if you are trying to move while you do press the ability. If you eat something or not, you're still going to be frozen for half a second. So anyways, with that out of the way, we're going to do an actual run, unless if I get interrupted. So yeah, here we go. You know what? This music is probably copyright, so I'm probably cooked. Okay. This is butter level, one of the 4. It goes butter, salt, fire, and microwave, which in real life that doesn't make sense at all, but you know, it's a video game. Seriously though, who cooks it on a frying pan and then literally puts it in the microwave? What's the point? Oh, you see that person? He just reflect trolled me. He got one of my health. Oh, I almost died, sorry. I gotta lock in because I am a really good player. You see, I have victories in the top left part of the screen. These are my health. You see, I took 1 damage. It's a faded out heart. And this is my full heart. And yeah, that's how much health I have left. If I get hit by 1 more projectile, then I die. Or by a normal attack. Now, in the upper left hand of the corner of the screen, I have about how many victories I have. Bottom left is about how many losses. And upper right is how many times I've reached the microwave level. Which is super rare, and basically pretty much 95% of people playing this game never even make it to the microwave level. And no, that's not just a crappy mobile lad phrase, but like literally, it's really hard. Because you have to be really good at the game, and you have to have someone else that's really good at the game to be in your lobby so you can make it to that. Because the game ends if you're the last player standing, so you need 2 good players to progress. You get where I'm going at? So yes, all of this will be recorded. All of the stats are going to go up as it happens in the video. And yeah, this is Salt Guy. I am voice recording this, if you're wondering. Well, I know. I am voice-overing this video right now. As you can see, there's the Salt Guy. Yeah, he shoots out projectiles. He has 3 attacks. And excluding the one where he dies. So, anyways, yeah, here he goes. He's doing that attack. This attack, if you're good enough, you can shield it. You see that? I took no damage. You can also shield that if you want to, but that's not meant to hit. But it does hit you. Because if you walk into any of the, spoilers, microwave, electric ball, the fire guy, the salt guy, or the butter guy, it damages you by 1. As soon as the thing starts. So anyways, I just won. As you can see, the victories in the top left went up by 1. So, 111 victories. Pretty nice number. Anyways, Yeah, here's some peak gameplay. I'll walk you through the strategies. This is a voiceover, but yeah. Here you go. You can push the butter around before he starts. You can press the shield and run into the butter to push it any farther, but that's not necessary. See these people perfect reflecting? You see how the projectile like that is going, the projectile is going at a faster speed than it originally happened. As you can see, it did happen there. You can reflect other people's reflects no matter how fast the projectile is, and you can reflect people who throws it, catch it and throws. If, oh, by the way, I just killed that guy. Sorry. If you're a catch and thrower, whatever direction you're moving while you throw it, and yes, you can throw it diagonally, is the way you throw it. Right now I'm glitched. I'm constantly going down, which is fine. I don't care. There you go, level complete. Super nice stuff right here. Salt level. This is where most of the majority of the players die. This is like intermediate level. I am a pro, of course. 23 people started, you see the numbers, and 11 people are left, so more than half the people died. This is the main strategy. He charges up, you press shield while right in front of him, and none of the projectiles can spawn because they instantly get destroyed. And no, you cannot reflect it while directly next to the salt guy. You can shield all of his attacks, though, just along with every other attack in the game. Yeah, I know. Shield's pretty broken. So as you can see, you can just do that. And this one, you can have multiple shadows in the same place if you want. What that does is it puts 3 shadows under every single alive popcorn kernel player like me in the game, and it does 1 damage. And you know you can survive it if you have invincibility frames from already getting hit. But still, see 3 shadows underneath me in a certain amount of time. It places it down. It's pretty quick though. So yeah, you can shield through that attack. That's mainly how I survived it. But you can. Just know that once a column of salt airstrike goes, then you can't. It does not do it in the same place again for that attack. See, he just died right next to me. This is the pattern. Stay to the bottom left or bottom right, or same with the top, but I just do the bottom. It's easier. And yeah, you can dodge it pretty easily. Anyways, yes, there is emojis too. You can put fire, popcorn, corn cob, and a hit emoji. So anyways, this is the strategy you need to know. Slightly cut off the fire. You see, I do not get hit by this revolving fireball attacks. You see, I am I am hovering my mouse over these. You need to be slightly in the middle. You see how much of the fire is cut off? That is how much you need to be cut off. You can reflect it to try to kill others, but right now you're invincible in this spot. Just keep in mind how much you need to cut off of the fire guy. And as soon as a fire bar spawns, you gotta press your shield and you'll reflect it out of the way. You can stay in the same spot and not die. These tiny fire guys, you can press the shield and you can knock them away. If you're wondering, if they get too close, you can heal with them too. And you can pick them up and throw them. So yeah. Be slightly in the middle and then slightly down of the fire. Look, see, I just blocked that attack. But this tiny little jerk just hit me. So I only have 1 health left. Of course, I am trolling. I'm not actually trying, but still. Anyways, yes, you can block the ground attack. Keep going with this. Oh my gosh. He died. It was a little bit too easy. Everyone's pretty bad when you're playing at home with all the sweats, you know? You would think they would all be good. Huh. right, y'all. Well, we just cooked a little bit, but I have switched characters to Healer, which is my former main, to show y'all the strategy. And I made a strategy called the Jester Tech, and I've never seen anyone do it. It's the Jester Strat. It's for Healer. So yeah, y'all are gonna see this completely original strategy I made once we get to fire level. It might take a little bit. We might win a couple times before that. But anyways, yep, you know the jig. Healer freezes you whenever you use the ability. If you try to, if you're already moving and you use the ability, so you gotta watch out when you use it. And as you can see, I just healed myself twice for half a health just to make myself full health again. See, I'm at full health. Watch what happens once I eat this. Home. See, I have 1.5 hearts now. And level complete. Every time the level completes, your hearts are reset, if you didn't already know. Oh, by the way, the controls are WASD, the arrow keys to move up, right, and left, and down, and the space bar to do your ability. On mobile, there is buttons for these, but it's like impossible to play on mobile. Like I've tried before. It's decently hard. I recommend on any kind of device that doesn't lag much with keyboard on it. For example, I'm using a MacBook Air, which is my model. So anyways, yeah, let's cook. The strategy here, as you can see, 3 shadows underneath every character. We cannot use a shield, so we have to be careful with the healer. But that's totally fine, because we can just skill out. And healing while you're full health, of course, does nothing, extra. But, it makes it cool. If anything, it actually helps others, because that projectile could hit someone else, you know what I mean? So anyways, yeah, you can't trust anyone in this game because you never know how skilled someone really is or if they're bluffing or not. So you just gotta try your hardest. See this, look at this. Boom! That was perfectly timed. If I wouldn't have done that, then I most likely would have got hit by it. Oh, he's dying. Oh, this is not an ideal position. Oh, there we go. Oh, he died. Oh, man. Well, I wanted to get to fire to show y'all the strat, but this is... Okay, I'll take it. Another win for me. All right, we're back. Yeah, we're back. Oh boy, I really hope I can get the Jester strat this time. Here's the butter level. I'm actually not gonna skip this one, but that was a good meme though. You gotta say the audio sounded so goofy at 3 times speed. Anyways, there's that thrower. You see him? He just picked up and threw it at that guy. Got hit. Okay, so that other thrower's at 1 health now. He might die soon. Okay, 15 people left out of 20. Never mind, 13. The people die fast in, in these stages. So, anyways, heal. And heal again. Perfect. And no. I don't know why I'm still eating, but I guess I'm okay, Butter died, which by the way is just a big spiral of a bunch of projectiles that you can pick up and still grief people. And yeah, you can get hit even after the boss is dead by projectiles thrown by other people, or reflect trolled, or just still floating in the air. Here we go. This is the strategy for salt level with Healer. You let the shielders do their thing. You see this guy is doing the immortal strat, the shield right before he does that. I do this myself along with a little bit of the shotgun reflect strat. And of course you cannot heal the projectiles in this guy along with every other non-normal moving projectile in the game. So yeah, you see, as you can see, you cannot see the little shards coming from behind the salt dude until it gets below him. You see, because the model goes over every other thing on the screen. So you gotta watch out for that because sometimes you can't see it. Anyways, yeah, let's go. Shoots his projectiles. Maybe get a point. Okay, here's this attack. Whenever he jumps up there, you can just know he does that. I always want to run the opposite direction of that and then just stay in the lane. Run in the opposite direction, he launches the aerial strike salt attack. And yeah. Anyways, I really hope I get to fire level. Man, the people today at home aren't that good. Oh, yeah. We're totally... Oh, look, he just did the strategy where he pressed shield and ran up. Yep. We're making it to fire. And this shielder guy is good, so... Let's get it. Let's get it. No pause. Yes. Okay, here is the jester strat. First, you need to get lined up with the middle of the fire guy, like here, and then go all the way to the right. But make sure to go slightly underneath the middle. And there you go. Whenever he spawns the fireball, just suck it. And you think, okay, well, how is this any different than the shield strat where you do the same thing, but you hit multiple fireballs out? Well, here's the thing. With the AI of the suck move of the... No pause. Of the... shielder guy, what he does, this healer guy, he always heals to the left of him if there's projectiles on all sides of him. So here's the thing, the only way to avoid this is to go all the way to the left, or I personally prefer all the way to the right, to, actually eat only one projectile, so you're safe from the fireball, because as I said, you're stunned for half a second while eating. So here's the thing, if you eat a projectile, the fireball will then start spinning and hit you. And these ones, they always go in the same spot. Don't worry about eating them. So yeah, see? They spawn and you can eat the tiny fireball. Make sure to be aligned up though. They might spawn on top of you. See? This is where I am. This is my current elevation. The fireball might spawn on top of you if you're too high. And don't try pressing right because you will get curved upwards very slightly by the perfect circle of the pan. And yeah, you see, I just ate the cute little fire guy. Anyways, we're going around in circles. Circles. Wait a second. Microwave! Wait, guys, we actually made it to microwave. Oh my gosh, yes, finally, it took so long. Oh yeah, we got this, baby. Are you kidding me? Oh, of course he dies there, because that's just so happy. You see that, the laser attack? Yeah, this would have been cool to yap about, but I guess not. Add it to the win counter. I just cannot deal with this anymore. Okay, nope, I'm done. That was the final. Yeah, okay, goodbye.